told the minister,
A tough debate ensues in the House after a short recess, as lawmakers deliberate on the consolidated 2025 revenue and expenditure report of the Finance and Public Accounts Committee. The committee's consideration of the 2025 revenue estimates and expenditure for the fiscal year 2025, presented by the Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Sidi Keita. Parliamentarians are now analyzing the details of that budget, totaling $54.4 billion for the fiscal year 2025. Here, members express concern over the budget, arguing the high cost attached to certain sections.
Education. The Minister of Education requested $320.5 million for the school improvement grant. What did the Ministry of Finance do? They only offered them a mere $288 million. Mr. Speaker, the $320 million is nothing but a mere 0.8% of the total budget allocations. And the children of this country under 19 are 54%, and they are school-going age.
Only way you must increase the non-tax revenue, and to increase the non-tax revenue, you must invest. But what is happening to us is that we are just taking loans and paying loans. If you want to know the enormity of this debt issue, we will know that 11 billion will be almost equal to what we allocate for agriculture.
Lawmakers also debated budget allocations for various key sectors such as youth and women empowerment. According to NAM for Janjambure, budgets are not mere allocations of funds and should be guided by programs.
I want us to look at the Ministry of Defense, because it seems year after year we kept increasing allocations for the Ministry of Defense. And it is a ministry that cannot even execute their policies as expected. We can vividly recall there was even a court order for the ministry to execute. They couldn't until today. Also in the report, it is recommended that let them be given some increment in order for them to embark on their annual recruitments. Yes, it is fair to give the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency more money. But again, are we asking the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency some of the drugs that they seize in this country where they are?
The 2025 budget aims to reduce overall fiscal deficit, to achieve debt sustainability and enhance economic development by investing in human capital, infrastructure, and agriculture. The NAM for Nyanija suggested a reduction on deficit, urging higher allocation for social sector, notably the Ministry of Health.
So if we don't want to put money to buy vaccines, immunize our people, immunize people like me, people like you, we will come here and we will be sick and we will not be able to do our work. So let's put money in health, let's put money in some of this to buy some of these vaccines and make sure we prevent our kids. This 2025 salary increment will make a total salary increase of 60% from 2022 to 2025. At least the 6th legislature of this Gambian parliament should be applauded. From 2022 to 2025, we have increased 60% of salaries. We should be applauded. The government of the day should be applauded.
Agriculture also plays a significant role in the country's economy, with some members advising the finance minister to increase the allocated budget for agriculture and youth ministry to accelerate sustainable growth.
Why is the government not putting more money on agriculture in order to keep our youths stay in the country and engage them when it comes to such labors? I see no reason why we should keep our youth to go and give their services to other countries on labors, on agreements that we can create.
If approved by the legislature, the budget will grant legal authority to the government to generate and spend the resources earmarked to uplift the country and improve living conditions for all. Jankey Touray, GRTS.